Towards the game, combo collector and Fasu. How much did Incredible Hulk issue 1, CGC 5.5 so far? Welcome to top 10 highest CGC comic books sold on eBay, September 21st to 27. Coming number 10, we have Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. This one came in 1963. This is a UK variant right here. And obviously this book is coming from United Kingdom. Only one person bid on it and got it for $6,365.95. So let's go over the Heritage. Over the Heritage, we have a 3.5 here, and this book sold as high as $6,000. That's an increase of $366. This is back in September 2019. And then let's swing one over. We have one sold for $2,129 back in May 2016. Coming number 9, we have 5 vintage 1962 Fantastic Four Marvel Comics, issue 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all graded by CGC. Asking price was $9,000, but that just sold for $7,500. So let's take a look right here. Obviously, we have issue 4, 3.5 right here, issue 5, 3.5, issue 6, 2.0, issue 7, 3.0, and issue 8, 2.0 right here. Coming number 8, Marvel Ultimate Fallout issue 4, the 125 variant. This one came out in 2011. First appearance of Miles Morales. The asking the sold price was $8,499.49. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 9.8 right here. And this book sold as high as $43,200. So that's a drop of $33,701. This is back in January of 2023. And then next one we have one sold for $40,800 back in June of 2022. And then let's go. This is the signature one. I sold for $33,600 back in June of 2023. And then we'll do one more right here. And then 9.8 sold for $33,600 back in April of 2023. So to get the peak is probably 2022-2023 for this book. Coming number 7, Journey into Mystery issue 83, CZ 5.0. Origin first appearance of 4. The asking price was $11,999, but it's actually sold for $9,250. Let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, let's go over here. We have a 5.0 right here. And then this book sold as high $20,400. So that's a drop of $11,150. This is back in May of 2022. And then we have one on the right. So for $19,200. Back in July of 2022. Coming number 6, Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. This one came out in 1963. Second appearance of Spider-Man. Grade CC 4.5. The final auction price was $10,300 with 62 bits. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 4.5 right here. This book sold as high as $17,400. So that's a drop of $7,093. This is back in May of 2022. Let's swing one on the right. We have one sold for $16,800. So that was back in January of 2022. And then let's do one more. And we have one sold for $16,800 back in August 2022. Coming number 5, Fantastic Four issue 1, CC 2.0. This one came in 1961. It also have Kirby authenticated sign on the cover. Asking price was $11,600, but it's actually sold for $11,000. So let's take a look at this book right here. Okay, so we have this is also a restore copy. There's a purple label right here. Jack Kirby authenticated autograph. Restoration include color touch, top edge of cover trim, and Origin first appearance Fantastic Four, and Mole Man, and then Standing Story, Jack Kirby cover and art. So let's go look for a signature here. There you go, right here, Jack Kirby right here. Come number 4, Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. This one came in 1963, grade CGC 8.5. This is a restore copy. There's a purple label right here. Asking and sold price was $13,350. Let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have 8.5 right here. And then this bookstore is high $13,200. So that's an increase of $150. This is back in June of 2021. And let's swing one over. We have an 8.5 right here. And this one sold for $9,600 back in November 2022. Come number 3, Amazing Fantasy 15. This one came in 1962. Graded CG 1.8. What's been on Spider-Man. Final auction price was $13,936 with 29 bits. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 1.8 right here. And then this one sold as high 28,800. So that's a drop of $14,864. This is back in January of 2022. And then we have a signature series right here. So for $19,200 back in July 2025. And then we have 1.8 right here. So for $19,200 back in October of 2022 here. Come number 2, Batman issue 5, CC 8.5, Rockford Pedigree combo collection here. This one came out in 1941 by DC Comics. First appearance on Linda Page. I'm not exactly who she is, but if you're a Batman fan, I guess you will know. Asking price was $15,899.41. And sold price too. Okay, so let's go over to Heritage. With Heritage, we 8.5 here. And then this one sold $14,400, but it's not a Rockford Pedigree. This is back in April 2023. And then we do have, did find the exact same book right here though. This is the exact same book, Rockford Pedigree right here. And this one sold for $4,312.50. So that's an increase of $11,586.91. This was back in August of 2005 right here. Come number 1 for this week, Incredible Hulk issue 1, origin first appearance of the Hulk. This one came in 1962, grade CG of 5.5. Asking price was $37,500, but it's actually sold for $28,500. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have 5.5 right here, and this book sold as high as $54,000. So that's a drop of $25,500. This is back in May 2022. And then let's swing one over right here. And then we have one sold for $52,800 back in September 2022. Well, thank you for watching. Enjoy the content. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye.